Okay, for the dealers out here, I want to show you guys a little bit about how you put a grass flap together and the different components that you have going into it. So we're just going to start over here with the mounts, and we've got a couple different mounts. This is a number 4 mount, and this is a number 1 mount. And so when we talk about a 1M50, we're talking about this mount and the M hardware kit, and the 50 is going to be the length of the cable. So I got an example of the cable here, and we'll show you kind of how these mix and match together. From a starting standpoint, the number 1 mount and the spring mount go together, and that spring mount is generic. It fits to all of the mounts that we have. And then you have the flap components themselves. They also are generic. So you've got a blocker plate and the heavy duty mount that go together, and this also then goes together with a blocker angle. And I'll tell you, a lot of times I get questions about where does that blocker angle go. It actually sandwiches between the hinge plate and the blocker plate itself. And actually I've got one here I'll show you. This one is kind of already assembled together, so the screws have been put in place. You've got the blocker angle here. You can see what it looks like, and that's pretty well as a generic going to go on every lawnmower. You're just going to size it or shape this plastic piece to fit at installation. So once you start putting this thing together, this guy connects onto here, and you've got your assembly. So then from there, so you've got your number 1, your number 4 mount, your hardware kit. Let's set that aside. The next thing that comes in, the question is, what kind of pedal am I going to use? So we've got some various pedals here. What I want to show you is this is a pedal for a stand-on lawnmower. All right. So what's unique about it, what's different about it, is that the way that the cable comes out, it's flat, parallel to the mounting surface. So it'll fit like this on a stand-on lawnmower, and you can route your cable wherever you need it to go. The next one then we have, this is a walk-behind pedal, and so this would mount to the back end of your walk-behind, and then you can operate by pushing on the pedal here, and you can see on this case the cable comes out the back side of it. And then finally we have the pedal that goes on a regular riding lawnmower. And so this guy, what happens is the cable comes out the bottom and mounts here, and when I operate it, I'm going to push down on the pedal this way. So obviously then the other end of this would actually connect to my grass flap, actually to my hinge plate over here. And so these guys would go together right in here, and the whole thing then would come out looking like this. So you can see, just by mixing and matching the various components, why you can put together a complete system for any kind of lawnmower that you have out there.